So yeah, I forgot I didn't say anything where I got the snare from, but it was like Tokyo Raven. I'm not sure. It wasn't Revenge. I'm pretty sure, but it was about just one dude and his cousin that I think is a girl, but he's like third, like not even like only under like 1% of related to each other. Pretty much, I didn't want to really spoil it too much if you guys didn't watch it, if I even say the name right. But they're pretty much exorcists, and there's like these, like, pretty much like a plague, I guess. Like these black things that come out, and monsters or yokai, I like to call them instead of demons now. Because, yeah, I guess be authentic. Because in I'm not sure if they called them yokai. They might have just called them like, I forgot what they called them, but yeah, there's this one girl in it that was supposed to be like a prodigy, and you met her on the first episode, and she kind of like kissed the dude and put like a bug in her mouth that would find the reincarnation of this really strong dude. I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil it, but yeah, and stuff like that. And her ability was snare, and she was a prodigy, and she made it herself. But it turns out that the cousin in him. Would you like a Christmas what? Christmas basketball? What? I have no clue. Sorry about that. But him and his cousin, or like, I guess I can call them cousins, I guess, were switched apart, and the cousin is a girl, but she acts as a boy. And at the end, he gets back all of his power because it was messed up. Because whenever he was given the ability to see the yokai and stuff, it kind of like half broken the seal. And yeah, so yeah, so Zabuza's here, and Zabuza instantly says he thinks he's strong, but maybe he's not fast, and that's whenever Naruto jumps off, and he sees a huge sword, even longer than his, and like thicker than his. Longer, thicker than his. You get me? But yeah, and he sees them strike down, and he goes to block with the executioner blade, but this is whenever his sword gets covered in lightning, which, if you guys didn't know, the executioner's blade's weakness is lightning, which I'm pretty sure they're hitting Mist Village, and, or Hidden Cloud Village, or either one, I'm not sure, but if they were the Hidden Cloud, their specialty is lightning, which I thought was stupid, that their special weapon is weakness is lightning in a village that almost every user uses lightning. And that was like if the Hidden Leaf Village had a weapon, ultimate weapon, that is weakness is fire, because almost, like, most people in Hidden Leaf Village in the Land of Fire have fire natures and stuff like that. So yeah, Zaba sees this, and it cuts straight through his blade, which he thinks is going to be like the executioner blade, where it can't turn in like mid direction, or like only can be swinged two ways, pretty much. It can't really be swinged up. I'm pretty sure I'm not sure, but the executioner blade can only be handled one way. This is whenever you seen Naruto's blade stop in midair and go sideways and strike Zabuza in the chest, but with Zabuza, it's deep, but not too deep and not too shallow. Yeah. And stuff like that. And they jump off, and that's whenever. Give me a second. Yeah, okay, so that's whenever that happens. And Naruto has one, like, armored arm, so he doesn't really defend with those arms, because he I'm just gonna say this, instead of him having like a guard defense that automatically happens. Oh crap, give me a second. Okay, I'm back on. I have to do something with my settings. So yeah, I'll do it later though. But yeah. So yeah. And Zabuza gets striked with a gets striked and all that. Pretty much gets destroyed, embodied, embodiment of evil. Oh, this is still on. Oh, crap. Okay, so yeah, he pretty much shoots out a attack out of his special gauntlets, and this has caused Zabuza to be impressed what type of weapons and skills he has, saying that the Hidden Leaf made a weapon stronger than the Seven Swordsmen's weapon so easily. And that's where he thinks the Hidden Leaf are probably even stronger, because people said the Hidden Leaf were like weaklings, I'm pretty sure. Or people are saying about Hidden Leaf, you can tell in like the little arc, or the movie. I'm not sure what to call it. I'm pretty sure it was a movie, but he was like, Naruto was put into prison on purpose. And stuff like that. And I don't want to spoil that, because I know there's actually a lot of people that haven't watched Naruto yet completely. Like, But yeah, that happens. And this is where Kakashi jumps in also, using a fire style. I think he used fire style. I'm gonna say he uses fire style Phoenix Jutsu with Naruto activating his shield and kind of just using that to his advantage, saying wind style drilling fire, or drilling wind, shooting out that wind again, and cutting, going and drilling through Zabuza's shoulder. Zabuza turns out, and that's where you see him pretty much get killed, quote unquote, by a, well, I guess if you're watching this and you haven't watched any Naruto, then why are you even watching this? Yeah, exactly, so I guess, whatever. So he's pretty much, pretty much, looks like he kills Zabuza. Haku picks up the body and runs off, and that's where Makashi doesn't drop. And he didn't really do much fighting except shooting one style, so he's perfectly fine. And he says that probably wasn't even Anbu, but we don't want to take the risk of dying and all that, because it took him a while to process it. Saying most Amu do the job right in there, dispose of the body. That's whenever, I'm gonna say, wait, he will be kind of injured, because I'm gonna say, or Naruto would be kind of injured, or no, he wouldn't be injured because he would activate the shield. But yeah, they go back to Tazuna's house, and he pretty much destroys it, and, or not destroys it, but man, my mind's all over the place. And yeah, he goes, and they do the water walk, or the tree walking, but he says he already knows it. And he says, what else do you know? And he states all of his abilities. and says that he can already water walk too if you're gonna ask that. While he was about to open his mouth, and he says, "Oh no, I wasn't. I assumed you could. Most people can." Oh yeah, but yeah, they do the training, but Sasuke has more of a drive to get farther because he hears that Naruto already has this ability that he didn't, and he's like, I can't take this, and he trains harder. And I'm gonna say he learns water walking already, so that makes his chakra control just a little better, I guess. Not sure exactly, but yeah. And so this is whenever you asked for like a jutsu. I'm gonna say the story has stages, and the first stage is chakra change, and he gives him the piece of paper. He learns chakra change because it's gonna be a little easier for him than Naruto usually took him. Even in this what if, because like so yeah, he goes off. Naruto goes in the forest, saying that he needs to perfect his, or honestly he doesn't respar, but he trains a little bit, because he says in his head saying that I still don't have perfect chakra control and stuff like that. So yeah, so he goes off and he goes off forest and trains, and he says that I need to master my chakrams, because say the chakrams are like a constant flow of energy. So he says I need to make sure it doesn't waste so much energy whenever I use it constantly. So yeah, he's kind of protecting himself. And these people are targeting me. But oh yeah, and that's gonna be the end of this video.